In this video, I'm going to show you how to use PancakeSwap on your smartphone through your Trustwallet mobile app. I will show you how to swap tokens, yield farm, and staking your cryptos in different pools to earn passive income. So if you're looking for the easiest way to use PancakeSwap on your phone, then this is the video for you. And as a bonus, towards the end of this video, I will show you more ways to earn passive income with the cryptos that you own. So make sure to stick with me till the end. But for now, let's get scoping. Firstly, before we can interact with our PancakeSwap dApp, you'll need to have some BNB token on your Trust wallet in order to exchange and buy other tokens, and also using it as a way of paying for gas fees when you make conversions. But if you look at my dashboard here, there's two different wallets. One's called BNB and one's called Smart Chain. It is very important that you send your BNB coin to the correct chain. So if you are looking to stake your BNB on Trust wallet and not use it with dApps like PancakeSwap, then you would transfer it to your BEP2 wallet, which is the one that says BNB. But in our case, we want to use it with PancakeSwap, and that is to use the BEP20 token, which is the one that says Smart Chain. There's a big difference here, but if you did make a mistake and transfer it to the wrong one, then there's a little quick fix here that you can use to swap it to the right chain. So to do that, you can go to the wallet address, which is the incorrect one, and then click on this three dots here, go to swap to Smart Chain, and this will allow you to swap your token to the correct chain. And then click on swap, and you can see here there's a fairly high fee compared to normal, roughly about 10 times more to do it this way rather than getting it right to start with. So that's a penalty that you have to pay, but at least there's still a workaround. Okay, now that you know the difference between the two tokens, let's actually go and fund our wallet with the BNB token. So we can select the coin that we want here, which is the Smart Chain, or if it does not show up on your dashboard, you can click on the top right button here and type in BNB and then choose Smart Chain. And now you want to go up to the top right hand corner and click on the buy button. This will immediately allow you to buy your BNB coin with your debit or credit card without having to undergo any KYC. This means that you don't have to provide any of your personal details before buying your crypto. So you choose the amount that you want and then click on next. This will take you to Trust Wallet's third-party partner where you can buy your crypto. And all you would have to do is enter in your credit or debit card number and then click next, follow the steps, and you'll have your BNB right in your wallet immediately. So this is the quickest and simplest way of funding your Trust wallet with the BNB token, but it's definitely not the cheapest way. In fact, you can see that you'll get 0.466 through Trust Wallet, or you can get 0.512 through my recommended method. So this is going to save you around 10%. So if you're only buying about $100 worth of BNB, then it may not be a big deal. But if you're buying a fair bit, then it's going to make a big difference in the savings. So this second method is what I do myself and what I would recommend you do as well. And this is using the centralized exchange called Binance. Now Binance is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, and they have one of the cheapest trading fees as well. Binance have also acquired and now owns Trust Wallet. So this means most of the coins that are supported on Trust Wallet is available for you to purchase on Binance. So that's an added bonus. And I also have a discount sign up link for you, which will save you on the trading fees. So if you're interested in signing up with Binance and want to get a discount, then check out my link in the description below, or you can type in this link here. And if you want a full tutorial on how to set up, fund, and purchase crypto on Binance, then I have this in-depth step-by-step tutorial for you here, which you can click on and go through and get started. But right now, I'm going to assume that you already have your BNB purchased, and we're going to send this to our Trust Wallet account. So you would go to Wallet and click on Withdraw, select your BNB coin, and now for the address, you can either choose to copy the address or scan the barcode. So now we would go back to our Trust Wallet app, making sure that we have selected the correct BNB chain, which is the Smart Chain here, and then you would click on Receive. And this is where you can scan your QR code or click on Copy here. And now we're going back to the Binance app one more time, paste in your address that you just copied, making sure to double check that the first four and the last four letters are the same. And now for the network, it is very important that we select the right one. As I said to you previously, it has to be the BEP20 token, which Binance automatically selected for us, but we have to make sure that we double check that it's the right one. So now for the amount, I'm going to send over 0.02 BNB to my Trust Wallet account, and now click on Withdraw. Now you can double check the address here, see the amount that you're transferring and how much you have to pay in fees. And if you're happy with everything, then click on Confirm. And now you have to verify this transaction by putting in the code that you received from your email and Google verification code. And now click on submit. That's it. My withdrawal request was successful and I can now go back to my Trustwallet app and give it a minute for my funds to arrive. And there it is. It took less than a minute for my BNB to arrive into my Trustwallet account. So now that we have BNB in our Binance Smart Chain account, we're ready to go and interact with our PancakeSwap dApp. And you can do that by clicking on dApps if you're on Android. But if you're on an iOS device, the App Store has forced Trustwallet to delete the dApps section out of your app. So you have to go to Safari and click on Connect and then choose the Wallet Connect option instead. And then you'll be logged in. It's still very simple, but not as easy as an Android device. But on Android, you can just come down to DeFi, click on the PancakeSwap dApp, and it'll take you to pancakeswap.finance where you're automatically logged in. But if you're not logged in, then you'll have the connect button like this, where you can click on that and choose the second option for Trustwallet, and it'll log you back in there. So the first feature of PancakeSwap that I want to show you is their swap feature. And this is where you can sell one coin and buy a different coin. So in this example, I'm gonna sell my BNB. So I would put that in the from box and I want to buy PancakeSwap tokens. So I'm gonna put that in the to box. So you can click here, type in PancakeSwap and my cake token shows up. But if you have a more obscure coin, which does not show up by typing in the name, then I have a quick little tip for you here. So you can type in CoinGecko in your browser, then under the search box, type in the coin that you want to swap to. And in this case is PancakeSwap. Click on that and then scroll down to the contract address, copy that, go back again to our PancakeSwap and then paste in the contract address here. And you can see our cake tokens also appears. So that's just a quick workaround if you can't find your tokens by typing in the name. And if you like tips like this, you can thank me by hitting that like button. And you can also subscribe with the bell button if you want more of these useful crypto content. So now that we have our BNB and our cake token selected, we can enter in the amount that we want to swap. So in this case, I'll just do 0.01 BNB. And now it's going to give me the price and the minimum amount I'm going to receive. And you'll also see the price impact. Right now, it's less than 0.01%, but if you're making a very large order, for example here, if I put in 100,000 BNB, you can see the price impact is 9.24% now. This means that your order is too large and you may need to split it into smaller orders and make it a few times in order to reduce the price impact. You don't want to lose value on your trade by making too big of an order. And the last thing you can see here is the liquidity provider fee. This is the fee you'll have to pay to people who are providing liquidity for this BNB and cake pair. But next, I'm going to show you how to be the liquidity provider yourself and earn this liquidity provider fee instead of paying it. But before I show you that, I just quickly want to go to the settings and explain you the slippage tolerance here. Right now, it's at a default 0.5%, and during normal markets, that's more than acceptable. However, if the market is volatile and your asset is moving up and down very radically, then you may need to increase your slippage tolerance to 1, 2, or even 3% to make your order go through. And with the transaction deadline, that's the same thing. If you want it to go through fast, you may have to increase your slippage tolerance again as well. But you're only required to do this when the market is volatile. In normal markets, you can keep it all the same. So now I'm going to go back and purchase my cake. And I'll click on swap, and I'll click on confirm swap. Now you can see here I'm going to get charged a 23-cent network fee. And if you're happy with that, click on approve. And that's it. My transaction has been submitted, and you can also view it on the BSC scan. There's my transaction and the status shows that it's been successfully done. So I can go back, and now PancakeSwap also confirms that my transaction has successfully gone through. So now we can quickly exit out of PancakeSwap and go to our wallet's dashboard and click here, add our cake token, and double check that our funds are there. And there it is. For my dashboard, you can see that I have 0.22 cake, which I just transferred a minute ago. So now that everything is all good, we can go back to our dApps and click on PancakeSwap. So the next feature I want to show you is adding liquidity to your PancakeSwap and earning those liquidity provider fees instead of paying it like we did at the start. So now we can click on liquidity and you can add liquidity here, but I wanted to quickly show you that if you're not sure which liquidity pair is profitable, you can go and double check that by clicking here and going into farms. Now you will see the most popular liquidity pairs with the best return on investment. And it just depends on your risk tolerance on what you want to stake. For For example, if you have low risk, the USDC USDT pair is very good at almost 10% return. But if you're happy to risk some impermanent loss, then you can go for these other higher ones. Now, I'm not going to talk about impermanent loss in this video. I have a dedicated video for that on my channel. But in this example, we're going to stake the Cake/BNB pair, which is going to give us almost a 60% return, which is not bad. So you can go back to the previous page, or you can click here and then go back to Get Cake BNB LP. And LP stands for Liquidity Provider. So now we're back on the Liquidity page, and you can see here we can add BNB and Cake. And my Cake balance is less, so I'm going to click on Max for my Cake balance, and it will automatically fill in the equivalent required amount for BNB. And now that we have that, you can come down and click on Approve Cake. We'll have to pay a 7-cent fee and click on Approve. And once you have approved your token, you still have one more chance to change the amount you want to provide liquidity for. So I can still go back and change it to a flat 0.1. And now click on Supply once you're happy with the amount. Click Confirm Supply. And now this time there's going to be a $1.69 fee. If you're happy with that, click on Approve. And there it is, our transaction has been submitted. So we can close this and give it a few seconds for this transaction to go through. And there it is. So now that we have successfully provided our liquidity, we're going to start earning fees on this trading pair. So that's great already, but we can earn an extra amount by going back to the farm section and clicking on our liquidity pair. Then we can stake the LP that we just combined to earn more income. So click on Stake LP, and here it is, we have our amount. I want to select the max amount and then click on Confirm. And there'll be one more transaction fee here. Click on Approve. And that's it. My transaction has gone through and I have successfully staked my Cake BNB LP tokens. So here we will be earning the Cake rewards, and when you have enough or you're satisfied, then you can always harvest by clicking here and then withdrawing your Cake rewards. And with this rewards, you can go back to exchange and convert it to another coin you want, or you can earn even more passive income by staking this token on its own. And we can do this by going up here and clicking on Pools. And this is a more low risk way of earning passive income with your crypto, as you don't have any risk of impermanent loss. And if you already have an asset that you're bullish on, you may as well stake it and earn some extra passive income. So we can scroll down and you can see some pools here where if you stake the Cake token, you can earn these different tokens. And this is the APR that you're going to get. So if you're bullish on a coin like TRX or BTT, then you can stake your Cake in that pool and earn BTT at a rate of 83.9% per year. But I'm just going to keep it simple here and choose the Cake pool. And the difference between the auto and manual is that auto, they automatically compound your rewards for you, so you make a higher return per year. So I'll choose that one and I'll enable this pool, pay another little fee, and then stake my Cake token. You can select the amount that you want, either type in the amount, drag the rabbit, or click on the percentage that you want. And now click on Confirm. And once you're happy with that, click on Approve. Now there's a couple of other cool features on PancakeSwap, which I'll show you now. If you go up to here and click on Lottery, this is where you can spend your Cake tokens and buy some lottery ticket and win prizes. So if you match 4 numbers, 3 numbers, or 2 numbers, you'll win the Cake prize from this total prize pool. And it is also possible to win some collectibles like the NFTs that they have on their platform here as well. Now I have just showed you a few ways that you can earn passive income through the PancakeSwap app. But if you're looking for more ways to diversify and earn more passive income by staking your cryptos, then you may as well take advantage of these free sign-up bonus offers that I have for you worth $375. You simply just have to go to the links in the description below, sign up for these platforms and start staking your cryptos to earn these free bonuses. This is similar to what I just showed you on PancakeSwap, but it is much less complicated. So you can see here through my links, BlockFi will give you up to $250 bonus for signing up and staking your crypto with them. Celsius Network is going to be a $50 bonus. Crypto.com is also not bad at $25. Same thing with Leden at $25. And lastly, Voyager is going to be $25 as well. My favorites, which I use for the long term, are BlockFi, Celsius Network, and Crypto.com. But Leden and Voyager are also worthwhile signing up for and getting that bonus. Now, if you need more information on these staking platforms, then I strongly recommend you check out this playlist here, where I've done a full in-depth review and tutorial on all the platforms. But if you just need more help on the Trustwallet mobile app, Then I also have a playlist here, which you can go through and check for the best video for you. So check them out and I'll see you over in the next tutorial.